Hello there, this is Malik and welcome to episode 21 of Space Haven Shenanigans. It's basically what it is at this point. We're 55% of the way to getting a medical bed, but I kind of feel like I'm just gonna have to keep a lookout on people and then just seal them in a room somewhere. Like, I don't know, we don't have like a cell that we can seal people away in, so maybe yeah, the medical bed I just feel like is an absolute essential, but wild magic is literally now having some major issues. Oh my god. Is wild magic just gonna die? It would seem a shame to have been completely wiped out by those 3 events that happened all at the same time. Because I'm sure just the spore eruption I can probably handle. Just one thing I can handle. But it just seems to be, a lot all in one go. What is going on there? Is it just replenishing the oxygen? There's nobody on board. No, hang on, wild magic. No, there's nobody on board the ship. It just decided to dock itself. I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, what happens when the food stored in the body disappears? I kind of feel like I need to get them to return home. In fact, actually, hang on. Feeling a little hungry. Yeah, feeling very bloody hungry. Yeah, they don't have, because it's not a flashing icon anymore. I think they've literally just gotten to the point where they can eat. Why is the ship doing that? I have no idea. Oh no, cannot eat. Now it's flashing back, cannot eat, because I guess while they're in the pod they can't have 2 status effects? Oh, I don't know. There's nothing I can do. You can't eat. You're starving. You're about to snap because of your mood, which, don't get me wrong, I understand. It's so... yeah. I kind of feel like, what is the ship doing? It just keeps on exiting, docking, undocking, then going back in the hangar. It's just doing weird stuff. I think that once that stored hits 0, because that's kind of like storing the body food, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. The moment that it's 0, I'm guessing you just die, because that's like your calories. I actually like the food system in this game. It's good. The fact that it does tell the difference between how hungry you are or how much food is in your belly versus how much food is kind of stored in your body. Because bear in mind, the contents of the stomach are not technically part of the body. You have this tube going from the mouth to the anus all the way through your body. And it has lots of little, you know, sphincters on the way. But technically anything inside your gut is not part of your body, scientifically speaking. So yeah, I guess that's... yeah. That doesn't really help us save wild magic. How other people as far as food goes? So Estrudel's got 42 stored in the body, 35 from Nakomi. Pat's fine, though probably will end up having some horrible spore eruption soon. Obviously, we know wild magic has got 3 left, so imminently about to die, maybe? Wouter has 29. Little Horn has 97, so at least that's... So yeah, I think we may be watching Wild Magics just die from malnutrition. God, that sucks so much. If we had a med bed, we might be able to do something about it, but I just don't know. I've no idea. Oh, bless you. Wild Magic, you're still just working. You're still working hard. I am actually going to get you to just chill. I'm just going to undraft, redraft. There we go. And then you can just... Don't work yourself hard. I mean, also, that might burn more calories. It would make sense that it would. So I just want you to actually relax. Listen to some music, you know? Look at the plants. You know, your potentially your final hours. Look at that. You're actually keeping it. Look at that. Listen to some music. Got 2 units of food left. I don't know what else to do. We don't... I mean, in reality, I mean, you can't eat. What is the... With chatting with Air Strudel. It's not a good time. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. What can I do? There may be something that I can do, but I just don't know. Yeah. I mean, his stomach doesn't exist. You know, because if it does, then surely you just put a tube down the throat and put some food in. I guess that would be what you would have with medical tech. I don't know. I mean, he's an android, so... I don't know. Maybe that would make his esophagus more sensitive. I have no idea how any of that works. There's the ship. Oh, there you go. Nakomi Summers is doing work. Pat Riot has... Sorry, Wild Magic has 1 food remaining in his body. He's just gonna keel over any second. Ugh. Sad times. Sad times. What are the last few thoughts? I mean, I'm making a... Look at that, you see? Did something you love. Good leisure space. An awful lot of problems here. Still injured as well. But... At least I'm not working you to death. I'm just leisuring you to death, I guess? Well, it's not like the leisure's killing you, but... Yeah, there's nothing I can do. And I just have to... I mean, maybe it'll just be like... You lose health, you know what I mean? You gain like a health debuff until eventually that debuff gets so big it reduces your maximum health to 0 and then you die. So maybe that when that's stored at 0, it won't be instant death. But maybe it will be. At least in the middle of leisure, it means that if that cannot eat condition disappears, you're as close to the food as possible. And then hopefully I can either force you to eat or you'll automatically be like, oh god, I must eat. A bit morbid watching you slowly die, but I don't think there's anything much else I can do other than just hope that at the last minute you're able to eat. Nothing much else I can do, unfortunately. There you go, 0. Well, you didn't die instantly. Got vitamins 4. Is he stored? I thought was kind of like the calories. So therefore, technically, you've still got 4 units of vitamins in your body. Yeah, it might be that it's like rounded down to the nearest 0, so technically that's like 0.9, 0.8 kind of thing, and it's now that hidden number is slowly descending. I don't know. I guess we're learning about the starvation mechanic in Space Haven? I guess? Medical bed would be a... I mean, then again, we could focus. We could focus the research, but we're still a long way away from it, and we probably need tech blocks, which we don't have. Because remember when I was looking for making another oxygen generator, we didn't have any tech blocks, and I bet you a medical bed needs tech blocks. So I doubt very much even having that would be a thing. Oh boy. Poor wild magic. Who's got the best research? I don't think it's going to make any difference. Little Horn. Okay, Little Horn. Come back, man. Okay. Four vitamins. I mean, that's not the best place to chill when you're at death's door. Yo, the health suddenly just jumped up. I think you're just naturally healing from the other horrific injuries you've suffered. I don't think that's a representation of starvation not gonna kill you or something, because I'm pretty sure... You see, vitamins has gone down, so it may very well be that each tick that your body needs to live, it takes from any of it, maybe. I don't know. All I can do is hope that you suddenly at the last minute are able to eat. Oh, man. Time's running out. I'm just gonna speed it up a little bit. Not because I'm trying to rush you to the grave or anything, but I kind of feel like just staring at you all this time is probably not the best use of my time. It certainly seems like instant death doesn't happen when your store hits 0. Oh, jeez. Is that any horrible holes? No holes. Just some damage to the hull. So the CO2 is building back up again. Like... But yeah, the plants aren't dying. I suspect they're just growing a lot slower than they should. Vitamins down to 2. Only Pat Riot is able to eat at the moment. In a good mood. Yeah. You've got selection of all of the food. Not that there's a much of a selection. Actually, then again, we just found a load of fruits on board the derelict, so I guess there is probably slightly more available than normal as far as niceness goes. Let's see if we can get some more research done. One vitamin remaining. in Wild Magic's body. Like literally one molecule of a vitamin. Well, yeah, I mean the botany needs to be done. We should probably just get the hell out of here as well. Come on. Oh, 0 now across the board. Oh, man. See, it might be that this starvation is the thing. Minus 18 health. Protein deficiency, minus 20 health. Fatty acids deficiency. Various stuff. Craving for carbs. Starvation. It's hard to say what's going to happen. It's really hard to say. I mean, I think everyone's probably getting pretty close to just dying instantly at this point. %71% on a medical bed, but yeah. It's gonna need tech blocks. And the tech blocks is what we don't have. Starvation. Minus 21 health. Yeah, I think that looks like it is what I thought it would be. The moment you run low or out or whatever, you're just going to then end up with a starvation tag, which slowly, bit by bit, just destroys your maximum health until you die. I'm still going to keep Wild Magic on leave, because keeps them in the place where all the food is, in case we get a miracle. I don't think we are going to get a miracle. I mean, do we even know what... 1 day, 7 hours. So the spore eruption is 1 day, 7 hours away from disappearing then. That's an awful long time though, that's the problem, isn't it? And what other things are causing your health to be... Yeah, look at that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the spore eruption will deplete and go down as the starvation increases. We've got 11 and 21. Protein deficiency, vitamin deficiency, can't do anything about them. Because can't eat. Starvation has just gone up to 24. This bugger all week. Oh, we've got multiple starvation. Now we've got Wouter, who is also starving. Who knows? I mean, the game is actually... I'm going to speed it up even more. But yeah, that looks to me like it's the mechanism for dying, for starvation. The table got destroyed. Wow. And we can't reach the table. So we're just going to have to move the chair out. Lol. Vitamin deficiencies. Hang on. Hang on. What? Am I on the right person? My brain is... But that doesn't make any sense. Oh, there it is. It's come back. I thought I was going completely crazy. Well, the spore eruption is 23 hours away from curing. Wild magic might live? Okay, you can... I'm gonna not override your thing now, wild magic. Also, it's probably overriding your sleeping, but, you know. I would also, to be honest, let's override it to sleeping. Maybe that will then slow down your metabolism? I don't know. I don't know how any of it works. I'm 77 on the medical bed. Spore eruption has gotten smaller, so health is now stabilized. Well, it's maintaining. Still cannot eat, but the spore eruption is 6 hours away now. We might get lucky. We might actually get lucky. Okay, there's a breach. Fuck's sake. Herr Strudel's fixing the hull breach as we speak. Please stay on it. Don't just abandon it partway through. Good. Good. Because sometimes they'll be like, oh, I'm 3 seconds away from finishing this repair. Oh, but oxygen levels are a bit low. Let me abandon the repairs and get my suit on. It's like, dude, you can tolerate that for a few more seconds. So the spore eruption is imminently about to solve itself, which then means you can eat. There. Wild magic is going to eat literally right now. And let's move this chair back into position. Where are you going now? Going to eat? Okay, you're going to eat again? Now you're going to eat. Now you... Is it broken? Oh, for fuck's sake. This is not what I need. And wild magic is eating. At minus 150 mood because of starvation. It's going to take a long time. Jesus. It's going to take a long time for that starvation to undo. Because that's how the game works, and that's sensible, but... Oh my god. Okay, so... Death takes a long time from starvation. I think we can say that now. While the spore eruption is 7 hours away, and food is not, yeah, it's not horrifying. Oh my god, though. This game is mean sometimes. Infra scrap, soft scrap. Do we need any of it? Do we really want to stay in this asteroid-laden hell? I mean, to be fair, the asteroids aren't that much of a problem. Like, if we land somewhere else and there's another solar flare, do you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? Just crazy. Level 10 starvation. Whatever that means, but yeah. Miserable. Like, you two, Wowter and Wild Magic are the most miserable people in the world. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna expedite the salvage of the ship. The derelict. And we can see how quickly we can just get what we... Because there's... Leaving this area, as I say, it's like... It's not really going to give us any benefit. Yes, we're going to take less hull damage, but I don't think the hull damage is particularly troublesome at the moment compared to brand new threats. Okay. The starvation mechanic is a bit rough, but it takes a long time. So that's good. Where are they going? May very well be that they eat us out of house and home, because it's like there's like a payback that you have to then eat a lot more, a lot quicker kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know. Once they've disassembled all the important, valuable stuff that looks like it might actually be worth a damn. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to disable the soft scrap and just focus on the infra scrap. I feel like even if there is lots of infra scrap, I just... ugh. I can't be bothered. Is it worth it? What the hell? That was a nice explosion. Nice being, you know, a relative term. I mean, there's bits of infra scrap that's being generated. I wish that when they salvaged an item, and that item then produced scrap, that they would then immediately pick that scrap up and take it somewhere. That would be useful. The moment that's not high, that infra scrap, I am going to just disable it and we're going to leave. Because I don't even see what's particularly great. Like, all the decent facilities are gone. It's now just... doors, thermal regulators. It's just not much, you know? It's not much. I'm just having a little look for anyone who's feeling ill. You know? You know what? I can't be doing with it anymore. We're just getting out of here. Just wait for the ship to come back. Okay. Shall we just get out of here? I kind of feel like we should just get out of here. I'm gonna have a little look. We've got food stuff. How much water and algae have we got? We've got plenty of water, plenty of ice, algae, or plants, should I say, biomatter. We're just gonna leave. and then that's that, really. What I'm gonna do is let's prepare for hyperspace thing. Hyper jump. Prepare for hyper jump. Will no one go to navigation? Okay, there we go. We got someone in navigation. And let's just get out of here. It's a bad thing. What I'm gonna do, since we've got 7 jumps, I'm gonna jump. Actually, let's just jump to there. Ooh boy, there's some mean old pirate coalition stuff going on there. This location's got some stuff, but Cult of New Haven. Is it when it's below it? It's like a station, isn't it? Well, we've got 4 thingies. Ooh, what the hell is that? A nebula. What does a nebula do? A claimable ship. Ooh. Caught in the nebula, I guess? Got three jumps, so we can get to there. But I think that derelict we just kind of abandoned. No, it's a question mark derelict. Should we just go to the question mark derelict? Yeah. There's nothing else that we can see in this sector. I kind of feel like we'll just drop here and just hope. Hope that bad things decide not to happen to us. And for that episode, I feel like I'm going to leave it. We're slowly getting back on our feet. We're 94% on our research. We've got a potential spore pandemic, I guess, which may still be on the ship somehow in someone. Like, Pat may have spores in their body. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So until next time, guys, I hope you're enjoying this, and it's certainly challenging at times. But until next time, guys, I bid you farewell, and of course, cheerio.